On the evening of May 6, 1937, the German airship Hindenburg arrived in Lakehurst, New Jersey, completing a transatlantic voyage. As the magnificent hydrogen-filled Zeppelin prepared to moor, a small flame appeared near the tail. In an instant, the highly flammable hydrogen ignited. The fire spread with shocking speed, engulfing the entire 800-foot airship in a massive inferno. The whole disaster, from first flame to the wreck hitting the ground, took less than 40 seconds. 36 people were killed. The tragedy was captured on film and radio, ending the age of the great passenger airships forever. It was the morning of June 30th, 1908, over the vast and uninhabited Siberian taiga near the Podkamennaya Tunguska River. At 7:17 a.m., a cosmic object, likely a comet fragment or an asteroid, entered the Earth's atmosphere. Fortunately, it disintegrated in the air at an altitude of about 5 to 10 kilometers. The explosion, equivalent to about 15 megatons of TNT, generated a shockwave that flattened over 2,000 square kilometers of forest. More than 80 million trees were knocked down, arranged in a radial pattern from the blast center. Despite the immense devastation, no crater was found, and few direct human casualties were recorded due to the region's isolation. The Tunguska event remains the largest impact event on Earth in modern times.
It is just past midnight, December 3rd, 1984. The city of Bhopal, India, is asleep. But at the Union Carbide pesticide plant, a safety valve has failed. 40 tons of methyl isocyanate, a highly toxic gas, hisses into the night. It settles low to the ground, a heavy white fog creeping into the nearby slums. Survivors first notice a smell like boiled cabbage. And then, the burning. Eyes sting like chili powder. Lungs seize up. Panic erupts as thousands run blindly through the dark, gasping for air that isn't there. By sunrise, the streets are silent, littered with the fallen. Thousands died that night. Hundreds of thousands more were left permanently scarred. Decades later, the soil remains toxic, marking the world's worst industrial disaster. On August 4, 2020, in Beirut, Lebanon, a fire broke out at Warehouse 12 in the city's port. This warehouse held a highly volatile secret, 2,750 tons of improperly stored ammonium nitrate. The fire escalated, triggering the detonation of the chemical stockpile. What followed was one of the largest non-nuclear explosions ever recorded. A colossal shockwave ripped through the city. The blast killed over 200 people, injured thousands, and left around 300,000 residents displaced. The catastrophic event devastated the city's port and economy, becoming a symbol of political negligence and corruption.
It is 1:23 a.m. on April 26, 1986. Inside the control room of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine, a safety test has gone terribly wrong. A combination of flawed reactor design and human error triggers a sudden, uncontrollable power surge. Pressure builds instantly. A massive steam explosion blows the 1,000-ton steel lid off reactor number 4. The core is ripped open, exposing burning graphite and nuclear fuel to the night sky. A column of radioactive light shoots thousands of meters into the air, while the nearby city of Pripyat sleeps, a toxic cloud, 400 times more radioactive than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima, begins to drift. It isn't just a fire, it is an invisible global threat. The wind carries poison across Belarus, Russia, and eventually most of Europe. Brave first responders and liquidators rush into the lethal zone to shovel radioactive debris, often with little protection. They save the world but lose their futures. Today, the exclusion zone remains a silent, ghost-filled monument to the most disastrous nuclear accident in history.